Everybody, it's Thomas playing some Blood Bowl. This week's match is against Chris, who's playing some Dark Elves like a big old jerk. I've got petty cash, but I don't think I can buy anything. I don't remember exactly what the inducements cost. Yeah, I cannot do that. Any mercenaries I can hire? No, it's out of my price range. Also out of my price range. So no! Whole lot of nothing. Once again, I've got a mercenary because my terrible roll last week means I don't get nice things. That's just how it is. I just don't get nice things. Alright, let's get this started here. So, Chris's team is technically better than mine at the moment, team value-wise. He leveled up a bunch of his players. He's got dodge on his runners, which is going to be super annoying. And he got block on one of his linemen, I think. So, we will see. He is in a much, much better spot than I am in terms of overall skills, like some sort of big ol' elf jerk that he is. Alright. Go away, cinematic. As always, Tails never fails. And we're going to kick off this time. And hope for the best. Grid, names, dice log. Alright. So, we're going to... Once again, Blood Bowl doesn't save your list even though you make them, so... We're going to shove this guy in the back. We're going to give the loner the babysitter role. And we're going to do our 4 stack of Rotters. Or sorry, our 4 stack of Nurgle Warriors. A support Rotter. And then the Pestigents in a safety position. And we will save this once again. Just in case I have to end up kicking off a bunch, which I probably won't. Let's see what he does. Ooh, so fast. So, yes, he's got block on this lineman, which is going to be pretty annoying to deal with. He's got, this is the assassin, which he'll probably move around, I'd imagine. Yes, the runners both have dodge and dump off now, so hitting them is going to be hard. And then, just dealing with his general crappy elfness will be annoying. Agility 4, always fun. Blitzers have block innately, should remember that. Like we talked about in the preview, my goal is going to have to be to deal with this armor value 8, strength 3. I've got players in a pretty good position to punch things, which is good. I'll probably start with this guy, because he might make me sad otherwise. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Taking his sweet time to set up. Oh, there we go. Alright, so runners staggered. You know, I can just pick up the ball and try to run with it. So let's try to prevent that. Let's kick in the corner. Hope it doesn't get a touchback. Changing weather to nothing. No change, basically. Okay. A very short kick and a teeny amount of bouncing. Runner picks it up, of course, right away, because that's the magic of elf 4 agility crap. So now the dilemma is: do I try to stymie him a lot, or do I just make an effort to slow him or let him score, but punch his guys? Hope I can get enough of a body advantage to score twice. It's a tricky thing. He hasn't used his blitz yet. Oh, there it goes, using the blitzer. On the Rotter, double push. Good news for me, could have gone a lot worse. And which one of you has extra arms? Okay, so this is my extra arms Pestigents. This is the leveled up one. Probably have to get him in there, or her, I should say. This is Zoonosis, the Honorable Zoonosis. We'll have to get her in there to get the ball, probably hit with one, grab the ball with her, and then run it in as best we can before we get absolutely murderized by all these jerks. Maybe advantageous to move the Nurgle beast up now. Alright, this is going to be Defender down, or Defender stumble. There we go. Our value 9 though, so not got a lot of damage there. More stumble. This is fine. This is what happens when you put all of your linemen right there. Got a lot of interlocking protection. I think it will be a good idea to get the beast up there. Normally, I try to leave him further back for these runny teams. Man, so much stumble. Ooh, here comes the assassin. But I think, yeah, I want to get the beast up there as... Like last week with the lizard team, I left him in back in case a skink got through, but didn't go anywhere. Oh, yeah. Failing the dodges. Is that a critical failure? Yes, critical failure. Okay. So, ideally, I want to get into this cage. I don't know how much of that I'm going to be able to do, though. I also want to get rid of this guy because he could become a problem with this shadowing. So let's get you up and march you up into this again. You two. And the real question is, do I want to blitz with him or not? I kinda... Okay. Let's move you laterally and position you to cover this way. And then let's stand you up. Let's move. What movement can I do? You are right there. Can you... Let's get you in there to mark that lineman. I could just throw the block with this rotter. Which might be a good way to go, just because the Pestigents is going to be a little short on the movement allowance. Then we can blitz with that one. So let's throw some blocks. Fender stumbles, not quite what I wanted, but that will work. Yes, follow. That's it's kind of fantastic. We'll see if he apothecaries that, because he does have one. I think that's what he's deciding right now. But definitely injury is great. It would have been better to be on anyone else, basically. But points is points, and getting rid of that player is even better. Alright, what else can we throw here, block-wise? Blitz into that guy. Let me punch into the cage a little bit. I think that's a good idea, actually. So let's do that. Punch in. Defender down. Great. Yes, follow. Let's, so that's going that way because he's in the tackle zone, so let's move you here very quickly. And then punch with you, and we'll push, that's fine. You go that way, you follow him. That feels like a pretty good turn. Stands up his guy, pretty expected. Ooh, blitz up. Aw, stupid block. Stunned. It's kind of annoying, but Bound to happen eventually. Armor value 8 is pretty good, but 9 isn't that improbable. Okay, that's fine. In a lot of ways, he's kind of restricting where his runner can go. If he goes there, my beast can get on top of him. So he's got to be careful where he does with the runner. Which is kind of the nice part about Nurgle, is I can just kind of get in the way without doing too much. Okay, puts the blitzer to mark him. Which again, he's got to cage pretty well. And not run it down the side. Otherwise, no good for him. Okay, bold moves, I guess. That's still very punchable. Okay. He's going for the big plays. We'll see what he does with the rest of the guy, but that guy moved already. This runner can only protect him so much. And I can then get guys in there. So realistically, it's a good position for me to try to get the ball away from him. These guys can throw punches, so that should be fine. Get him up in a little bit. We'll see. I mean, worst case scenario, he manages to score, and then I have the ball and can try to just push it forward, since he'll be down a player. I will not. Well, I say that now, before any of my guys are dead. Oh! So I was a little unlucky to get 2 1s. I'm not very sympathetic though, because crane bullshit. Punch. Babysitter, you get in there. Okay. Should probably stand up my guys, do things in the correct order, such as it was. Let's get you up in the thick of it. And same deal, let's advance you up a little. And then let's get the blitz going. Oh, the dump off? Who can he pass to? I don't think anybody. Short pass is 3 squares, 1, 2, 3. There's nobody he can pass to. Apparently you can throw to the ground. That's good to know, I guess. Yes. Please follow. I don't have enough movement allowance to go places, but that's not the end of the world. I'm in a pretty good spot with that. So let's get back to the punching. Push is fine. You go that way. Yes, follow up. What other blocks do we got? Nothing too special, so slightly riskier. Defender stumbles, that is fine. You go that way. Yes, follow. Alright. Now, we still got 2 rerolls. I feel like I should save those. But I really want to hit his guys. Big plays. Alright, defender stumbles. Great. Push you that way. Yes to the follow. Now I can throw a 2 dice block on this jerk. Only a push, but that's okay. Push you that way. Yes, follow. And a great turn overall. Alright, let's see what happens here. The runner might be able to dodge up and get the ball, but I don't think... Yeah, I can't run it in. So worst case scenario, we just do this whole I punch you thing again. I say as he's got dodge, and I don't have no tackle. Whew, we'll see. In some ways, it'd be good to get the Beast of Nurgle in there to try to stop him for sure from getting up there. Might be worthwhile to try that. Critical success. The dodge. That guy was stunned, so I couldn't get him up. We shall see. I hope I can stop this. I mean, he'll just score if I don't, basically. So what I was saying, it might be worthwhile to throw a block with this Rotter, try to knock him back, and then move the Beast to mark him. Just to give me, in case the Blitz goes horrible, I still have some kind of insurance against him running it in. He's out of rerolls, which is good. Although, a lot of the stuff he's going to try to do, he's got a pretty successful path to doing so. Water, water, water. 10 seconds. The Blitz. Alright. At least I got that. Okay, so I guess the question is, how gutsy do we want to be? Let's stand some people up, and then we can kind of figure it out from there. These guys we'll deal with as we come. There's lots of choices for what I can do for them, so I'm not super worried about that. And actually, let's move you... Let's move you over here, so we'll need that presence. Okay. Cool. Defender down. Knock you back here. No to the follow-up. Stun. Good deal. Let's... Yes. No real stupid. Okay. I rolled a 5 anyway, but still terrifying. And then let's go for the big plays. Obviously, defender down. Punch you into there. Yes, follow up, free movement. And then I can pick up the ball. Yes. And then let's... I don't want him to be able to blitz me. I hate going for it, as my mockery of Chris earlier should suggest. But, I mean, it is a 1 in 6 chance of it going totally awry. Okay. You don't have anything. Let's punch with the warrior. Defender down. Do I want to follow up? Yes. Good hits, good hits. Both have block, so let's throw the less risky punch. Defender stumbles, that's good. You go that way. Follow, yes. Defender down, good deal. Yes to the follow-up. Okay, I gotta move, you go that way. The Blitzer's about the same. Oof. Chris basically agreeing that I had a long string of pretty lucky dice rolls. I mean, I was throwing 2 dice blocks, so it's not super unlikely I'm going to get a result I like. But yes, that's why you save your risky blocks last. So what can we do here? Honestly, I think I can just kind of slowly move. Well, slowly. I mean, I can just advance the ball up without having to do anything risky like throw it. Although it would be good to get Victor here, Victor or Vector, the ball if possible. So we'll see what happens here. I might have to punch him to get a clear shot. So if I do that, then actually that's probably the safer way to go. Nurgle Warrior support is what's doing it. Chris needed to move the ball more because the turn timer is really short. Yes, tentacles, so good. Yes. Okay, you don't do anything. Beast will not do anything. You stand up. You punch this guy. Defender down. Go that way. Yes, follow up. That would be fantastic. You... Go that way. Okay. And now is when we go crazy. Because these guys are all tied up, technically. Yeah. So let's be an idiot. Go for the pass. Yes. Oh god. Yes. No. Failed catch. Okay. Somebody got it, at least. Stun, good deal there. None of you guys can get over there to support. Can you get over there? Oh, you can. Excellent. Okay. Well, let's do that. Push is okay. Yes, please. Okay, run there. You go here. Do that. Yes, follow up. Running out of time here. And let's get you someplace more interesting. Okay, good turn. Chris reasonably confused why the failed catch, which I don't think is on the log anymore. Yep, it's up here. Well, the failed catch didn't result in a turnover, and that's because I did catch the ball thanks to rolling the necessary 5. 33% chance of success on an agility 2 guy, and I managed to do it somehow. Not going to complain about that. Instead of his lineman, which makes sense. Now this guy is marked, so I have to punch or throw the ball or something. All not easy things to do with a 2 agility guy. I've only got 4 turns to get it down the field. Not the best, to say the least. We'll see how it goes. I've got options for who I can blitz through and clear this guy out. And we'll see what he's doing here. This is certainly going to be frustrating for him. He can't really punch out of anything here due to the support these guys are providing each other. And I'm happy to tie up his guys with my guys because my guys are slower and punchier. So it all kind of works out for me that way. So here's where I'm getting into trouble, basically. I've got too much up here, and I'm trying to be greedy with this guy. So even though I'm technically up a player, I'm still in a risky situation. A blitz. Tentacles. Oh, dodged all the tentacles. Here comes this. Oof. Not what I wanted to see. Oh, a failed dodge. That is good for me. What happened there? Ah, the -2 for the tackle zones. It's definitely something that agility teams are not used to having to deal with, so I can definitely see why he would not expect that. Okay, so let's try to move the beast. Ah, success on the really stupid roll. Fantastic. You can stay down. Can anybody punch? Okay. So we're going to move him here. Punch with you. Thunder down. That is sort of a really good outcome for me. Just gets that guy clear. And then onward and upward. I'm not going to try to pass or throw with him. Aside from the fact that the free SPP is going to be awesome, I just don't want to deal with that. So let's move you here. Arguably I could have blitzed with him, but instead I'm not going to do that. Alright, so I've got tentacles for both of them now, which is awesome. I guess I could have stood him up, because even if he hits with this, yeah, even if he hits with that guy, I would get moved here. So, probably would have been okay to stand him up, honestly, but why risk it? So yeah, block screwing me over there, but even then, I don't think he can. The blitzer could throw a 2. Nope, because of the warrior. This is where the block rules confuse me. I think the warrior would provide support if the blitzer threw it, and if the lineman throws it, the warrior is still antagonizing the blitzer. So I think it would still work. Yeah, because it's in the tackle zones. Yeah, because if I threw that, it would negate him. So that should do that. We'll see. He could easily. I don't know if he can get. Yeah, he can get somebody on my ball carrier. We'll see. Oof. Block, doing work. Can he... Nope. Still 1 dice block. You have to move this guy up to get a 2 dice block. Which he's doing. Oh, going for a dodge, which he of course succeeds. Agility 4. Hooray. Both down is just fine for me. Up. Up. you keep walking. Get up. Can I get? No, I can't get there. Unmolested. I don't want to lose his tackle zones. But let's stand him up because of our discussion from last turn. Yeah, I can't. Okay, that's fine. Both down. God, I need to get these guys leveled up so I can get block on them. So I've got 2 turns to make it, so it should be fine. I could, in theory, go for it. I have no rerolls though, so I don't want to go for it. This guy is gonna get punched. Not unexpected. I hope he doesn't get injured. Stun, not so great, but I've got the Pestigents, so that should be fine. Guess I could have thrown a block with that warrior. Oh no, I couldn't have. I got the. Oh God. Forget my own turns sometimes. At least I got everybody up. At least I moved people I needed to move. So we should be okay. You guys can reach pretty much anywhere I can go. Where can I go? I could walk here, and then I can reach me on a go for it blitz. So I don't really like that. Blitz coming out. Who's he going for? And try to dodge out, and I guess hit that rotter, which could push me out. Which would suck. That's the loner, though. I don't care. Kick him out. Kick out the merc. So, yeah, this is where my over-try-harding helps, because I've practiced a lot, so I know, just I've played the game a lot, which helps. And there's the failed dodge. Critical failure. Did he? Oh, he moved 2 squares, that's why. Succeeded the first dodge, then failed again. In some way still works. So what do we decide? You can reach me, you cannot. Let's see, okay, so here would be a go for it, and I'd still be protected from the edge. Let's get you up. Let's throw a punch. Push is fine, we just want to keep him away. Let's walk you up and over. That one is the one with block, unfortunately. He's also the one I want to target, so we may have to wait on that blitz. He also has block innately. Block, block, block. 1 dice blocks. Could throw that, but I really want to keep them tied up, so we're going to leave that. Okay, well the mission critical stuff is these guys. Okay, so let's hit him this direction. Push is just fine. Do not follow up. Yeah, let's form this screen. And then let's throw another block. Fender down. Go that way. Yes, follow. Ah, KO. Sweet. Apothecary dime. Chooses to not use the apothecary. Can't say I blame him. And these guys are fine. I'm happy with them. So they can hang out and turn. Goes for the block. Gets a defender stumbles, which is more than enough to push him around. But even then, he can't reach me without doing a go for it and going through a tackle zone. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 go for it. So you have to go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 tackle zones in order to get out of there. So yeah, I'm gonna score, barring any insanity. Oh, going for the big plays. Now a greedy person would punch. But anyway, yes, as I was saying, a greedy person would have hit him more. I just want to score because I want to be able to win. The chat on this is not ideal sometimes. Skip these. How many of his guys get up? Just one, so he's 2 players down, which is great. Go Bashy teams, doing work. No injuries for me. Either way, even if he wasn't going for the tackle, the odds were not in his favor, to say the least. So let's see what he does. He's definitely down some dudes. Blitzers go there. So now the question is, what do I do with the beast? It kind of depends on where he puts his line. My thought would be to just get the beast somewhere up in his face, basically. Alright, so what do we got here? 2 minutes here. Big exposed flank, which is clearly designed to lure me into going that direction. Which, guess what? It'll probably happen. There's this guy with block. I think I put the beast on the line. The reason for that is I can type at least 2 people. So we'll put him there. The loner babysitter will exist in the back line here. You are going to switch spaces with the extra arms guy. We'll switch space with this guy. Extra arms guy is in theory there to help me pick up the ball and stuff. And then we need to compensate for the smaller flank here. Actually, this should be good. Probably switch you over here, just so we can have a better chance of protection. And we'll put you there as well. I like that a lot, actually. Yeah, that should be good. Accept. So yeah, I'm up 2 players, which is a big advantage for me. There's the kick. No change. Ball goes there. Bounces a lot. Okay. So let's start consolidating positions here. You protect there. I'm saying thankfully no rocks, because in my experience, when I have tried to do this in the past, I have gotten rocked, shall we say, a lot. It's not ideal. I'm going for more aggressive protection style. I'm literally going to try to box his guys in. Let's get some support up here. I'm going to try to pick up with him, even though I should do it with him. And then we'll try to advance the ball. So go for the pickup. Pickup successful. Go for a handoff. Extra arms, putting in work. And we're going to get the ball moving this way. Okay. And then we're going to start punching guys clear. Defender down. You go right in front of the tentacles. Yes, follow up. Punch you back as well. Push is okay. Yes, yes. Alright, defender down. Go that way. Yes, follow up. Tentacles actually isn't that important right now, so we'll throw the block. Push is fine. Go there. Yes, follow up. And there we go. It's his turn. And got him in a pretty nice little scrim here already. He's got to go all the way around here to get to me. This guy, one, two, three. Okay, I don't think he can make it. This guy, I think he can make it as well, but he can definitely blitz some dudes. But all my guys got a pretty good network of support, which is good. Like how I said, extra arms put in work when I think I rolled enough to do the catch anyway. Alright, so movement. Trying to blitz this guy, I would guess. Since, but that shouldn't do anything. Yeah, no guard. I don't know why you'd get guard either. Well, the blitzers, I can see that. But yeah, there's not really any situation where you could throw a 2 dice block on any of my guys. Well, that's not true. You can move this guy up and then throw a 2 dice block with the blitzer. That's way over there, so I don't even care. And realistically, Woodhouse is doing a good job anyway. Oh, okay, defender down, down, low armor break. Who threw that exactly? Must have been Doji Finisher. This guy. Okay, here comes the blitz. Single dice. Red Skull reroll. Defender stumble. Okay. No injuries, no knockouts, no nothing. Oof, man, I'm not getting a lot here. That's on this warrior, I believe. Alright. Had to end eventually. Okay. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Up, up. Let's get you right in the thick of it here. Up and at them. What do I use my blitz on is the question, if anything. Do I even move this guy through this? I think if I do that, I have to use a blitz on one of these guys. There's no other way I could do it. 120. Okay. Well, let's start punching because it's going to take forever otherwise. You do that. Defender down. Go that way. An injury. Yes. Dead. Oh, yes. No Nurgle's rotter for me. It's too risky to do that. But this is not too risky. Down, keep him in the tentacles. Yes, follow up, please. Sweet. No, go for it. We haven't used our reroll yet, but I don't want to use it just now. Let's get you in here. And we're going to blitz with this guy. Thunder Stumbles is great. Get into the tentacles. Yes. Follow up. Stunned. Works great. And that is a great turn. And these guys can't contribute too much. I mean, they can. They're not marked. But, they can't really get into this main focus of attention here. Dodge. Okay. It's fine. He's got dodge and agility 4. Tentacles doing the work. I mean, that's what makes the beast so good, is the beast doesn't have to do anything and can still be amazingly effective. Which is, of course, also why it takes forever to level up the beast. That's neither here nor there. Oof, of course. Who is he throwing it on? Okay, oh, let's wait over here. Man, not having the actual players' names up can make it a little complicated sometimes. Get the 2 dice on this guy. Stunned, finally. It's also pretty hard to read the names when they're that clumped up. Let's go back to the positions. Okay, so he's trying to move him over. I'll do a go for it next turn to score, but that's fine. Okay. So, first things first, stand my guys up. Next thing we want to do, mark the lineman. Next thing I want to do is go for the blitz, get this Pestigents free. Thunder Stumbles, push him back that way. Yes, follow up. Reason to that was to get him clear of his tackle zones. How far can you go? You can go everywhere. Okay. I think I go for it. Odds are good. Bam! I want the SPP on that guy as soon as possible too. Anybody get up? Nope. And he's down more players than he was last time, so I feel pretty good about kicking off to him. Okay. So, let us return to our kickoff longbow. I think if I score... Ooh. Chris complained a little bit about my 6 success on that. Which is true. I never liked to go for it until Mark and Chris really, really talked up how great going for it was and how it's so likely to happen. Which, to be fair, it is very likely to happen. You know. But... like I like to say, it's the same chances as foul appearance, and foul appearance has worked really well for me. Not this game, but Chris hasn't gotten a lot of good blocks to go for. Uneven lines. Let's try to kick way deep, because he's got no pass. Well, I shouldn't say that. He can pass. He's got agility 4. High kick. Doesn't even matter. 3 guys will get that 2 dice block on that warrior. He was gonna go down. And so basically I just have to stop Chris from scoring twice. Which should be more than doable. Thanks to the power of Nurgle. Getting the blitz. Just gets a push though. Follow up. No. Very smart. Push, push. Well, kind of forces my hand here. Get up in there, you tentacly bastard. And you actually, let's kind of keep back. Ooh, I can get a 1 dice block. Can I move? No, I don't think I can get into there. Is there anybody that can get up next to him? Probably not. Not without a lot of lucky punches, basically. Okay, let's get this guy moving here. Let's get you more in position. Let's get you in position. Can I turn this into a 2 dice at all? I think I would have had to move that guy somewhere else. Alright, let's resume the punch train. Reroll, please. Push, I guess. Yeah, let's have more guys covering his guys. I already used my reroll. You know what they say. Saying no, so I can mark you. More tentacle coverage. Less than great. That's fine. What that means is he is not able to move him, basically. Double skulls, rerolls to not double skulls. Knockout. Oh, I should be happy it wasn't worse. Tentacles doing some work. Can he get a block of any quality off? Nope. There's no way. Mighty blow. Stunned. Not the best. Okay. Up and at them. go for it. Not the best. Do want some more coverage. More marking, please. Such blitz. Oh, dump off. Forgot all about that. And he's got tons of guys he can toss to now, of course. Oh my god, I don't even care. No, don't follow him. Yeah, now you can follow him. That's fine. Alright, try to get up in there. Defender down. Great. Go that way. Yes, please. Yes! Getting that SPP on the beast. You punch. Let's get in the tentacles. Yeah, follow up. More stuns. More damage. More fun. Do I want to do that? Probably not, actually. If the runner... Okay, I'll be okay. End turn. Successful dodge. Who did he dodge out? Doji Impaler. End of match imminent. Stand up. Punch. Disturbing Presence totally makes that worthless. Interception. Tackle zones. There's no way that's gonna happen. Reroll. Under Stumples, please. Yes. Oh shit, running out of time. Alright, time to go big. Lost in thought here. Basically, there's no way he can win. I'm just trying to be greedy and get more points. Clearly heart of the dice with me tonight, not with Chris. Punch. Punch. Alright, well, the good news is the game is basically over at this point. Yeah, I wanted to score again, but didn't get the chance to do so because, you know, I failed my 2+ roll, basically. When you get right down to it, I think not being able to score frees me from my frees me to do what Nurgle teams should be doing, which is punching all the time. What is this? Big plays, big plays. Can't even get anyone over to him. Might be able to get a Rodder kind of close. Tentacles doing work. Yes, that works for me. Bam. Yes, please. Oh, I don't know if I'm that crazy. Am I? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I'm that crazy. Can he score this turn? No. Okay. Can he? No. Oh, the foul. And a KO to end the game. Well, GG. We'll go over the results during the recap. I won. I'm amazed. Won pretty handily even. Just got really lucky. 60,000. I'm keeping it. No, do not re-roll the 5. Oh, I will quick check the fun things. Characteristics. Oh, look at all these injuries. Niggling, badly hurt, fractured arm. Me, nothing. MVPs. This jerk. It's annoying. He's gonna level up again. And this bastard. Now I gotta hire him. No, I can't. Great. Alright, well, thanks for watching. My name's Thomas. I'll see you later.